Hey, Mark Rodriguez here, and I guess you can call this an episode of the Unbagging Zone instead of the Unboxing Zone, because it's not really what I would call a mystery box. It's a bag. It's a bag I purposely ordered. I guess the only real mystery is I kind of forgot what I ordered because it's been a while. These guys, they do print on demand, so a lot of times it does take a while for shipping to come in. And of course, with the current situation, the shipping is dragged out a little bit further. But of course, that's understandable. I'm not going to complain about that. And yeah, so this year, as you can tell, I've always been a big fan of Pro Wrestling Tees, and AEW is a perfect match made in heaven. This year I promised to indulge myself on this big order when taxes came in. Because I always order just one shirt or two, or you know, a shirt with mystery items or whatever, but I've never ever made like an order of like 4 or 5 shirts or however many shirts are in here. And I promised myself that when I get my tax money and, you know, set my shit aside and whatever, and wait for some big, you know, 20% or 30% off sale on the site or whatever, like, this is it. I'm going for it and stuff like that. So yeah, got the tax money. They eventually did have like a big 20% off sale. I forgot what it was for. I forgot if it was like Labor Day or like the site's anniversary or it was something. It was something. It was like site-wide. So I'm like, holy shit, now's the time. So here we are. This was ordered before the whole stimulus check thing came out. Of course, my stimulus check, I'm going to put it like mostly in savings. Like, I don't know, for me, it doesn't feel right to spend it on frivolous things because there's a lot of people that need it for more important stuff, or a lot of people that have problems where they haven't gotten theirs or whatever. So I'm going to save mine for an emergency. If this goes on longer than it's planned and shit hits the fan, I want to know I have some extra money lying around to help me out, help me survive, you know, so I kind of don't want to spend it on shirts or video games or whatever. And also, this was ordered before Vince McMahon laid off a bunch of wrestlers now. A lot of them are actually now on Pro Wrestling Tees. We got Zack Ryder there. We got No Way Jose there under whatever name he used before, I guess. They're all using their indie names, so Zack Ryder's also called whatever he's called. And Luke and Gallows are there too. I think the Revival are there too. So a lot of guys are now on Pro Wrestling Tees. And again, when you buy those shirts, they get a cut. So be sure to help them out. I heard Elena Black, even though she's not in WWE, I'm a fan of hers. Elena Black's got her own site now on the, well, her own store on the site. And Kylie Ray now has her own store on the site and everything. But she had it before, but else the AEW stuff, I guess they eventually took it down. She's not with them, but now she's with Impact, so now she's got her official store once again. So, you know, they're all cool people. They all deserve some cool support. Of course, they're not like the big WWE stars anymore, so they're not getting those big $1,000 paychecks. And, of course, if you have any extra income lying around, obviously your own personal things are way more important than any wrestler. But if you have some chunk change, you want a cool shirt, check out the site, see what they have. And, you know, check it out. So anyway, just check it out. Let's see what shirts I got, because I cannot wait. And, of course, I'll be wearing them in future episodes of, you know, future shows and future things. Now, let me see what we got here. Okay, so first we got this one. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, this was the shirt that Kenny Omega was wearing when he made his appearance on last year's Capcom Pro Cup and everything. This is pretty awesome. And I, of course, they have different colors. They got like black or whatever, but I bought blue, because blue is kind of like Street Fighter's color. You know, back when the Street Fighter, because this is based on Street Fighter, the arcade, original champion edition and all that stuff. And I think blue was kind of sort of their color, so I went with that one. That's pretty cool. And, you know, gotta love Kenny Omega. Gotta love the Capcom Pro Cup. I know a lot of people don't like Street Fighter that much. Street Fighter 5. I love Street Fighter 5. I see there's a Haynes thing. It's Haynes, tagless. I don't know. That's weird. And this shirt is interesting because it kind of counts more towards Kenny Omega himself and not so much as, I guess, Kenny Omega for AEW. So you have to go to his individual store to get this shirt. It's limited supply only. So, you know, depending on how this video is, I don't know if we can still get it today or not, but it's a limited supply, and it doesn't count as part of the AEW merchandise. And there we go, for sure. Oh, 1 Hour Tees, custom t-shirts starting at $5.99. Cool. And of course, tips how to wash your clothes, you know, turn your shirt inside out, whatever. So thanks. Okay, so now, oh yeah, I've been wanting this for a while. Yes, the All Out shirt. I've been wanting to get this shirt, obviously, since All Out came out for the longest time. And I felt so jealous because when I was at the live event, I walked past a dude that actually had an All Out shirt on, and I was hoping the store would sell it, but the store was very, very limited in what items they were actually selling and stuff over there. But now's my chance. All Out shirt, Chicago, Illinois. It was on Saturday, August 31st. Last year, back when, of course, big crowds were allowed and stuff, but I'm so glad I got this shirt. Fucking awesome. Great event. I love All Out. It was a great event. Lots of great matches on that one. And, here, we got a St. Patrick's Day version of the AEW shirt. So technically speaking, I still do not have a normal official AEW shirt like my brother does, but I wanted to get this one because it's St. Patrick's Day. Of course, it'll be limited supply. Sooner or later, they're gonna like not sell them anymore because those were St. Patrick's Day. I think it's on the site now. I think they're doing it because, you know, give you guys an extra chance to buy it or whatever, and also because most of us couldn't celebrate St. Patrick's Day the way we wanted this year. But yeah, pretty cool shirts. I remember last year they had a 4th of July or 4th of July type shirt that was all like, of course, red, white, and blue and stuff. But I couldn't get it in time because, by the time your paycheck came in, the shirt was obviously sold out. So I didn't want to miss my chance because I thought like a green shirt AEW was pretty cool. So I'll be wearing that sooner or later. And let's see, is that all I got? Yeah, that's all I got, I think. 1, 2, 3. So 3 shirts. And this is number 4. Yeah, so this is not really a shirt. It's more of a tie-dye hoodie. And it is a hoodie that's, of course, representing Pro Wrestling Tees itself. Yep, there it is, Pro Wrestling Tees. Now, these guys don't last long. I've seen a couple of tie-dye designs here and there. And if you like wait too long, they're gone. They're off the site. And this one's pretty cool here. Let me just compare real quick. This one was a cool one I bought some time ago before, of course, the whole shit started. And I'm not sure this one's in the store anymore. I think this one's gone. So this is like, holy shit. Like, whenever you get these, like, weird tie-dye ones, get them while you can. Because when they're gone, they're fucking gone. But, yeah, this is cool. I didn't get to wear it as often as I liked because we didn't really have too many cold days. This one, though, is not as thick. It's actually pretty thin. So I guess I can still wear it on a day that's relatively cool. Right now, we're still having days that are kind of cool. We've been having a couple of gloomy, rainy days, and it's still kind of cold. So we're not quite there yet in terms of the summer. Like, it's like we do have a couple of days. I think last Thursday or so was fucking like unbearably hot. But then during the weekend, it was like fucking cold. So I don't know. There's probably still a couple of days. It's just right now there's not much of a reason to go out, with all this shit going on. And usually at work, I at least show off to the coworkers, hey, check this out. But I don't really got anyone to show this off to, you know what I mean? But so cool. It's a cool design. I was surprised though. I was thinking it was going to be as thick as the other one. And because like I said, this one here is of a thicker, colder material. But I was always thinking that even if it's, thick and whatever, like, if I can't wear it like this year because of course summer's already approaching, then I could just rock it up next year with that shirt, but it'll be cool, it'll be there. So, in conclusion, I got the Pro Wrestling Tees tie-dye shirt, because I like to do that too. Usually when I get a couple of shirts, I want to get something representing Pro Wrestling Tees. I've got the St. Patrick's Day AEW shirt. I got the All Out shirt for the event. And I've got the Kenny Omega Capcom Pro Cup shirt that he wore at the event. That's pretty fucking awesome. And yeah, technically speaking, I think the only wrestler I actually promoted here was just Kenny Omega. The others were more of the AEW and Pro Wrestling Tees brand itself, not like a particular wrestler. So anyways, guys, Mark Rodriguez here. These are the cool shirts I got this time. And yeah, check out the website. Pro Wrestling Tees is pretty cool. A lot of cool wrestlers, a lot of cool stuff going on. And of course, now, like I said, most of the guys that got laid off. Oh, Diana Purrazzo also got laid off. She got more stuff in her store. Yeah, so most of these wrestlers like Zack Ryder, No Way Jose, Diana Purrazzo, Heath Slater too, Luke and Gallows, most of them now got stores on the site, and whatever shirts you buy from them is supporting them. Well, I guess they try to seek work elsewhere. I mean, I don't know if they're going to go in AEW or Impact or wherever, but we'll see what happens there, right? So anyways, guys, Mark Rodriguez here. We'll see you next time. We'll try to get an actual mystery box next time, because I'm not going to be ordering so many things anymore until this whole thing, calms down. But we'll see you next time.